Well, I keep saying, de-emphasize anxiety. Reassure people. You meet people who say, I'm really scared. I'm scared about my job. I'm scared. It's just, don't worry. You don't know enough to worry. That's God's truth. Worry. Who do you think you are that you should worry, for crying out loud? Don't worry. That's God's truth. It's a total waste of time. It presupposes such a knowledge of the situation that it is in fact a form of hubris. Now what you do is just pay your bills and, pack heat if you need to, and don't worry. That's all. Yes. Worry is praying to the devil. That's great. Worry is betting against yourself. Wi-Po Yang, a great Chinese Taoist who wrote many, many commentaries on the I Ching. He was asked at the end of his life, what was his conclusion of a life of studying the I Ching? He said, worry is preposterous. That was it. Don't worry. You don't know enough to worry. That's God's truth. Worry. Who do you think you are that you should worry, for crying out loud? Don't worry. That's God's truth. Worry. You don't know enough to worry. That's God's truth. Worry. Who do you think you are that you should worry, for crying out loud? That's God's truth. Worry is preposterous. Don't worry. Worry is preposterous. Don't worry. Worry is preposterous. Worry is preposterous. Don't worry. Worry is preposterous. Worry is preposterous. That's God's truth. That's God's truth.
I tell you, it is preposterous.
The genius of the crowd. Praise in return. Beware those quick to censor, they are afraid failure of the world. Not being able to love fully, they will believe your love incomplete. And then they will hate you. And their hatred will be perfect. Like a shining diamond. Like a knife. Like a mountain. Like a tiger. Like hemlock. Their finest art. Those who preach God need God. Those who preach peace do not have peace. Those who preach love do not have love. Beware the preachers. Beware the knowers.
See, I'm not one of these people who's worried about everything. Country's full of them now. People walking around all day long, every minute of the day, worried about everything. Worried about the air, worried about the water, worried about the soil. Worried about insecticides, pesticides, food additives, carcinogens, worried about radon gas, asbestos, saving endangered species. Let me tell you about endangered species, all right? Saving endangered species is just one more arrogant attempt by humans to control nature. It's arrogant meddling. It's what got us in trouble in the first place. Doesn't anybody understand that? Interfering with nature. We're so self-important. So self-important. Everybody's gonna save something now. Save the trees, save the bees, save the whales, save those snails. And the greatest arrogance of all, save the planet. What? The planet is doing great. Been here 4.5 billion years. Did you ever think about the arithmetic? Planet has been here 4.5 billion years. We've been here, what, 100,000? Maybe 200,000? And we've only been engaged in heavy industry for a little over 200 years. 200 years versus 4.5 billion. And we have the conceit to think that somehow we're a threat. That somehow we're going to put in jeopardy this beautiful little blue-green ball that's just afloat around the sun. The planet has been through a lot worse than us. Been through all kinds of things worse than us. Been through earthquakes, volcanoes, plate tectonics, continental drift, solar flares, sunspots, magnetic storms, the magnetic reversal of the poles. Hundreds of thousands of years of bombardment, comets and asteroid meteors, worldwide floods, tidal waves, worldwide fires, erosion, cosmic rays, recurring ice ages. And we think some plastic bags and some aluminum cans are going to make a difference? The planet isn't going anywhere. We are. The planet isn't going anywhere. We are. It's arrogant meddling. It's what got us in trouble in the first place. We're so self-important. So self-important. Everybody's going to save. So the planet isn't going anywhere. We are. And we won't leave much of a trace either. Thank God for that. Maybe a little styrofoam. Maybe. Little styrofoam. Planet will be here and we'll be long gone. Just another failed mutation. Just another closed-end biological mistake. An evolutionary cul-de-sac. The planet will shake us off like a bad case of fleas. A surface nuisance. You want to know how the planet's doing? Ask those people at Pompeii who are frozen into position from volcanic ash how the planet's doing. Want to know if the planet's all right? Ask those people in Mexico City or Armenia or 100 other places buried under thousands of tons of earthquake rubble if they feel like a threat to the planet this week. The planet will be here for a long, long, long time after we're gone. And it will heal itself, it will cleanse itself, because that's what it does. It's a self-correcting system. The air and the water will recover, the earth will be renewed, and if it's true that plastic is not degradable, well, the planet will simply incorporate plastic into a new paradigm, the earth plus plastic. The earth doesn't share our prejudice towards plastic. Plastic came out of the earth. The earth probably sees plastic as just another one of its children. Could be the only reason the earth allowed us to be spawned from it in the first place. It wanted plastic for itself. Didn't know how to make it. Needed us. Could be the answer to our age-old philosophical question, why are we here? Plastic. 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 The planet isn't going anywhere. We are. We are. The planet isn't going anywhere. We are. We are. We are. It's arrogant, meddling. It's what got us in trouble in the first place. It was so self-important. So self-important. Everybody's going to save. So the planet isn't going anywhere. We are. We are.
Akira.
He's got clout.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. One heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Hold on. nor loving friends can hurt you if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Do you know who Akira the Dawn is?
Of course, he's amazing.
Okay, so without further ado, we are going to talk about Dr. Seuss, beginning with a poem that you have written.
Without further ado,
Wait, it appears to be, so I have not heard it yet. I'm looking forward to it. And it appears to be written by one Dr. Weinsteinium,
Yes.
which is how I refer to you sometimes when you call me on the phone and we yell at each other.
My sense is that now they have gone far too far. The offenses they claim have grown just too bizarre. They say Dr. Seuss wrote books that did harm, that we shouldn't be fooled by his fanciful charm. But they must assume that we're dumber than dumb, that we'll take their word and go numb and succumb. But I think they've guessed wrong, or at least we can hope, that no one of sound mind could be such a dope. Like everyone else, Dr. Seuss had his flaws. He made some missteps and got dirt on his paws. But he owned his mistakes, made amends and grew wise, illustrated his growth as his heart grew in size. Seuss was a model of how we should behave. In confronting our flaws, we should all be so brave. And if we are able, put lessons to rhyme, for a rhyme drives a point with rhythm through time. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme, for a rhyme drives a point with rhythm through time. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme, for a rhyme drives a point. Rhyme drives a point. Rhyme drives those with an urge to burn witches and books. We should face them with courage and Seussian looks. We should block them with baffles that baffle them good, so our descendants will know where it is that we stood. Let them read Dr. Seuss.
Let them read it, I say.
Let them read the whole catalog. Don't you take it away. It's not yours to take. It belongs to us all. Your authority's fake, and your bluff we now call.
Straight to hell with this wokeness.
Kids can handle the truth. Acquisition of nuance is the purpose of youth. If we shield them from slight jabs and bumps, they'll grow weak. They'll fear violence and innocent words that we speak. And who wants to live as a quivering wreck? Minds like a sieve hiding under the deck. Have them come up, stand out tall and robust. Although history's full of events most unjust, that's not the whole story. No, not by a lot. We've made progress aplenty in both fairness and thought. Though we've miles yet to go, and we've no time to rest. The West is best suited to master this test. So we must protect it, stand fast and defend values that must never be brought to an end. Equality is good, a most worthy objective. It must be defended from naive invective. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme, for a rhyme drives a point with rhythm through time. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. Where a rhyme drives a point, rhyme drives a point, rhyme drives. We must keep on and continue to strive to keep progress going and keep hope alive. Doesn't matter your color, your sex, or your creed. Opportunity is the thing all Sneetches need, irrespective of stars that they have or they don't,
regardless of things that they will or they won't.
We know how to fix this. It's in all those books, lodged now deep in our minds, in the crannies and nooks. Have a look and you'll see Zeus is in there, I swear. So give him a good dusting off if you dare. He taught us a lot that we now need to know. How is it he knew all the places we'd go? I'll now leave you with this one final thought. I'm aware of the hard place in which we're now caught. Can we please cut it out and not cancel and mock? Can we team up together to dislodge this rock? Because we do need to exit this historical phase. Do you get it yet?
Or must I rephrase? We're all in it together.
You can like that or not.
Bound up as one.
We will prosper or rot. We have one tiny Earth. It's all that we roam. That's what astronauts tell us when returning home. And I'm sure that they're right, as I'm sure you're aware. So treat this rock and each other with the greatest of care. Lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. A rhyme drives a point with rhythm through time. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. If we are able, put lessons to rhyme. A rhyme drives a point. Rhyme drives a point. Rhyme drives.
Sounds wonderful. That's so good.
Thank you.
Wow, that's truly remarkable. So, God Zeus did so. I don't mean to call him God Zeus.
It's all right.
Okay, I'll call him God Zeus. God Zeus.
So, in Genesis, one of the things God has Adam do first. So God makes the world by speaking. Okay, so that's the first thing to think about. You're supposed to think in a sophisticated way about this. The idea is that there's some integral relationship between communication and the structure of being. It's part of the role that consciousness plays in the world, whatever that role is. Language takes the chaos and makes it into things. And so God has Adam name all the animals. They're not even really real until they have names. Well, let's say that you're having a rough patch in your relationship and you don't know why. It's unnameable. Is it real? Well, yeah. It's manifesting itself in a physiological discomfort. Then you talk about it and you name it. It goes from this blurry thing that's kind of potential, it goes snap. And then it's this thing. That's a horrible thing. It's like a little poisonous thing, but it's not a whole foggy cloud of potential poison. It's like this little sharp poison thing. And then you think, okay, it's real. It's a little monster. It's little, at least. And now probably we can do something about it, if we can admit to it. So it's this precision. Because the unnameable is far more terrifying than the nameable. No matter how terrible the actuality is, it's rarely as terrible as your imagination. Because your imagination, like, it's an old thing. It's seen a lot of terrible things in the history of life. It can put monsters everywhere. And so it's almost always better. It might be better without exception to name the thing, no matter how terrible it is. And if you can't name it, what that means is you're telling yourself that you're so terrified that you can't bring your attention to bear on it. You're the loser, instantly. If it's so terrifying that you cannot face it, it's won. The worst way of demonizing people is to not be able to say anything about them, because then God only knows what. They're unspeakable. Bring everything out of the realm of the unspeakable. Freedom of speech, that's the worship of the logos in many ways. That's a very deep idea in our culture. The deepest idea of our culture is the logos is creative. And what it makes is good. That's God at the beginning of time. That's the idea. Is that to bring things out of the murk is a good thing. You don't mess with that, man. Not unless you want murk. You don't mess with that. It's the most sacred principle of Western civilization.
Does complacency come with age, and do I have the urge to back off? Negative. Back off? Not happening. I hear that I'm over 40, I'm pushing 50, whatever. Bring it. Back off? Negative. Not happening. In fact, I'm stepping it up. I'm training harder, eating cleaner. I'm training more. I'm learning and reading and studying more now than I ever have in my whole life. Do I get dinged up? Of course I do. Do I take some injuries? Yeah. You know what? No factor. No factor. Deal with them. You know what? You know what I hear? I hear the clock ticking. That's what I hear. And the end is nigh. And time waits for no man.
Alrighty. Let's play a few tunes before it gets too late. And retune this bitch, because I was walking around with it earlier.
When I heard the lady's man was dead, I saw the Rolling Stones stopped moving. Saw my ancient hero on the Sunset Strip. He left behind a legacy of ruin. Now painted ladies wanna hold my gun. Wonder if the whole time I'd been nice. I'll sing Moon River in that silent film. And I really made a sound that they called action. I swear that man was womankind's first husband. They all died in line to save him. I'm a steady hand, I'm a Dodgers fan. I'm a leading brand of a one-night stand. I'm a ladies man. Ooh, some ladies man. Ooh, some ladies man. Couldn't see his used up body at the funeral by virtue of the flailing of his conquests. They tied down his casket with the garter belt. Each troubled heart was beating in a sequin dress. Someone must console these lonesome daughters. No written word of ballads will appease them. The cowboy and the cop shot down the ladies' man. The human nights in LA are now silent. I swear that man was womankind's first husband. Holy son of the ladies' man. Holy son of the ladies' man. Holy son of the ladies' man. One more wasted morning when I could be holding you to my side. Somebody stop this joyless joyride. I'm feeling older than my 35 years. One more cryptic message, thinking that I might end it. Oh God, you must have woken up to me saying that it's all too much. I'll take it easy with the morbid stuff. Oh, and honey, I'm worried about you. You're too much to lose. You're all that I have, and honey, I'm worried about you. Put yourself in my shoes. You're all that I have, so please don't die wherever you are tonight. reptilian strangers. Oh my God, you're so naive. You leave this world in a drunken heap. Who'll make the arrangements, baby, them or me? Oh, now, me, I'm worried about you. You're too much to lose. You're all that I have, and honey, I'm worried about you. Put yourself in my shoes. You're all that I have, and you're all that I have, and you're all that I have. So please don't die wherever you are tonight. I ran down the road, pants down to my knees, screaming, please come help me. The Canadian shaman gave a little too much to me, and I'm writing a novel because it's never been done before. First house that I saw, a roadhouse up on the door, and told the people that lived there they had to get out, cause my reality is realer than yours, and there's no time in the present. And there's a black dog on the bed. Went to the backyard to burn my only clothes, and then the dog ran out and said, you can't turn nothing into nothingness with me no more, and I'm no doctor. But that monkey might be right, and if he is, I'll be walking in my whole life. Drove to Malibu on a dune buggy with Neil. He said, you're gonna have to drive me down on the beach if you ever wanna ride for real. And I said, I'm sorry. Young man, what was your name again? Everywhere I go in West Hollywood, it's filled with people pretending they don't see the actress and the actress wishing that they would. And we could do ayahuasca. Baby, if I wasn't holding all these drinks, something about the way the dancer whips her hair makes me empty my pockets, cutting corn on the corners, bumming 20s as if I was the mayor. And I don't need any new friends, but I could really use something to do. So if you're up for it sometime, I swear you wouldn't have to be my muse. Heidegger and Sarge, drinking poppy tea. I could've sworn last night I passed out in my van, and now these guys are pouring one for me, and I'll never leave the canyon, cause I'm surrounded on all sides by people writing novels and living on amusement rides.
is it?
Marry my lover in a place to admire. I don't have to even ask her. I can look in her eyes and thank God I am forgiven. Or thank all of my friends to say I've been sure if they've forgotten. Weary my mind is to say the least. It's been awful hard to just stand on my feet. I think I'll slow down if I am able. I won't drown in the ocean or starve in my place at the table. Lucky ones are we all till it is over. Everyone, near and far. When you smile, the sun it peeks through the clouds. Never die, for always be around and around and around. How is your sister, and what of your brother? Extend hellos to your father and mother. What in the world will cause you any sorrow? Lighten your load, or see how I killed the wheelbarrow I borrowed. Lucky ones are we all till it is over. Everyone, near and far. When you smile, the sun it peeks through the clouds. Never die, for always be around and around and around. Many people rise and say, my brain's so awfully glad to be here for yet another mindless day. Now I've got all morning to obsessively accrue a small nation of meaningful objects, and they've gotta represent me too. By this afternoon I'll live live in debt. And by tomorrow be replaced by children. How many people rise and think, oh good, this stranger's body's still here. Our arrangement hasn't changed. Now I've got a lifetime to consider all the ways I grow more disappointing to you as my beauty warps and fades. I suspect you feel the same. When I was young, I dreamt of a passionate obligation to a roommate. Is this the part where I get all I ever wanted? Who said that? Can I get my money back? Just a little born in the USA. Oh, just a little born in the USA. Save me, white Jesus, I'm born in the USA. They gave me a useless education and a subprime loan and a craftsman home. Keep my prescriptions filled, and now I can't get off, but I can kinda deal with being born in the USA. Oh, just a little born in the USA. Save me, President Jesus, I'm born in the USA. How did it happen? I'm born in the USA.
I can't remember if I've learned this song before or if I just have sung it a lot. I'm gonna take a whack at it though. Alright, what is all these chords? Alright, alright.
I know a few 10-cent words I can break out to keep up with her. Oh, but you can take what I know about love and drown it in sink. I know my way around to won't be a single dry eye in the room, but you can take what I know about you and maybe fill a small balloon. again. No stranger to the female form. Oh, I've been here a few times before. Oh, but you can have me anytime. Everything's cool, I'm great, it's fine. Keep you in my life for a little while longer, and I'm insane enough to think I'm gonna get out with my skin and start my life again.
That went better than I expected it to, actually. I just love it so much that I've sung it along with it so many times. I might have played it once before, but I can't even remember. Okay, it's after 9, so I kind of got to stop playing, but it's still light out, kind of, so I don't feel like I actually have to stop. Okay, I'm shredding my skin apart playing this without a pick. This will work, I guess. Kind of. Will it? Yeah. Alright. It's a little plasticky sounding, but it's alright. I haven't played the song in forever. It sounds like shit. Nothing surprises me much, and my hobbies include laughing in the dark. Do you wanna go to the farm? Do you wanna go to the park? I'll get you ice cream if you give me your card. Nothing impresses me much, I've got a great attitude and a map to the stars. I've got your number from that sign in the lawn. I also wanna vanquish evil, but my mojo's gone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, I bet you know most of my friends. There's some real exclusive dudes from just around the bend. they're playing demos. Oh, they're wearing dreams. I can't escort you down the runway. I just joined the police just right now. So you wanna be a grifter like me? Are you hearing impaired with your own URL? I'm the second coming. Oh, I'm the last to know. I didn't get invited, but I know where to go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fuck. Okay, that's a fun final song to end it on. My thumb is bleeding. Barely see it. Not really bleeding. It's just a little bloody and open, exposed second layer of skin going on. The blood's probably all over my strings. Actually, speaking of that. Don't want blood on your guitar strings. Nope. Not the thing you want. Alright, put my mic filters back on so I can talk properly into this without it fucking sounding weird. Alright. Awesome. Alrighty. Did you jam, Saris? Are you here, Saris? Were you jamming along with that? Do you have a quick little jam sesh there? Your report of a player abusing text chat was verified, and the player reported was penalized. I love how often I get this message when I log in. And kids always tell me they're going to report me and try and get me banned. Hasn't happened yet, but I apparently get so many kids banned for their bullshit. It's awesome. There are some horrible children who play this game. Where are these kids' parents? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this Ryan Long Destiny episode thing. I don't know how long it's going to be. Ryan Long and Destiny slightly interacted at the Minds event, and I tweeted at Ryan Long being like, yo, you should have him on the Boys Cast. And he's like, he's on tomorrow, 11 a.m. Tune in. I was like, he like quote tweeted me and everything. I was like, what the fuck? So it was just at the Minds event. I'm guessing they just found a place to sit down in the hotel somewhere and do a quick little thing. So it might just be like a little 20-30 minute conversation. But still, any conversation between Ryan Long and Destiny, I'm so down for.
They have no idea how glorious I am.
That was a weird burp. Very high pitched burp. Come on, enemy team, lock in. We're just playing Pearl here. What are they taking their time for? This new map is fucking awesome.
I'm really looking forward to being in comp and being one of the people who actually played it a bunch this week, because so many people are just ignoring it right now. And they're not going to be prepared when it comes into the comp rotation. Just like with Fracture and just like with Breeze. I try and tell people, gotta play this while it's available. Pure practice for the new map. Why would you ignore it? Jesus Christ, enemy team. It's fucking unrated Pearl. It's taking them so long. They better not fucking dodge. Okay, thank God. Alright.
I'm out of here. Alarm bot out.
Okay, try to heal him at 15.
Jesus Christ. Jet's flanking with Frenzy.
Gotta go.
Chamber, you got that? Nice. We're lucky our chamber was late.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
I would apologize.
Good shit.
Bomb grenade out.
Well dead.
Gun here.
She's gonna be pretty good with that Frenzy, Jesus.
Alright.
It's just one body shot, one headshot. Yeah, fair. Just barely enough damage. Shields would counter that, but yeah, I probably would have actually. She would not have got me. Fuck. Oh well. We buy here. I haven't played in like a couple days, like a day and a half. I feel not as warmed up as I've been all week as when I was playing.
Placing sentry.
Jesus Christ! Now she got me with a stinger.
Spike down A.
Or she gets me with a Frenzy. And she gets me with the fucking stinger. This shit. I don't like it.
One enemy remaining.
Let me get it. That's an ace.
Good shit.
No.
Really am fantastic.
Appreciate that.
Fine, I admit it. That was nice.
Need a drop. Thank you.
I was thinking maybe Chamber could use got like 5k. You want to buy instead, Chamber?
What was that?
You want to buy me instead?
Need a
Sage just
drop.
bought me, but
Thank you.
nice.
Yeah, I
So
got you, I
you
got
got
you.
like 5k. Sweet. Okay, fucking let's warm up here. And hopefully not run into the jet fucking first.
Turret out. Enemy mid.
Is she over here? Okay, fuck. And there's someone close too. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Cutting their vision.
Wait, really? So long.
What the? Okay, fuck this jet so much.
You fought well.
Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
This bitch camped in mid for so long with the judge knowing I'd eventually rotate up A.
Top of the wall.
Last player standing.
Nice. Yeah, fuck this shit.
I feel good. That's weird.
I should hit some bots first. I'm feeling so fucking. Oh my god.
Get out of my way. Swarm grenade.
Now she's ulted. Good. Fuck's sakes, not good. Jesus Christ. I have not fought anyone but this jet on the enemy team, and she's top ranking so hard. Like, what the fuck is my luck? I literally haven't run into anybody other than the jet on their enemy team. I'd love an easy kill here. Apparently everyone else sucks on their team.
67 and 112.
Enemy remaining.
She said 67 too.
Found you.
Jesus. Valorant wants to punish me for my first game on in 2 days.
Also delete my hard drive.
No prisoners.
Well, I thought I died. How do I have the skin?
Placing sentry. Enemy A. Healing you. Enemy spotted A. Your duty is over.
One enemy remaining.
Pepper's flank.
Good 40.
God damn
Let
it.
us see what they have planned for us
Finally.
this time.
Couple
I'm
kills.
out of here. I'm out of here. Go, go, go. Turret out. You and me, Reina. No limits. Go, go, go.
Cutting their vision.
Placing alarm bot.
Still in sight.
Gotta go. Reloading. This way. Go, go, go. Our spike is down.
Spike down A.
Half is back.
One less.
Placing swarm grenade planted. All ready.
One enemy remaining.
Find the bigger picture.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember.
There we go. That was a clean
I'm
headshot.
outta
At
here.
least that felt good. Snapped right fucking onto her head.
Turret out.
Oh wow.
A fucking stinger, no less. Jesus Christ.
I've got your
I don't know why I slow people down.
Fucking shotgun.
On your right. Again.
You face your fear! Yeah, use it. I'll spike you. I got the spike.
Bro, I was.
Spike down
You're
A.
decayed to 1 HP.
Last player standing.
I know,
That's
and I
right.
couldn't move.
Fucking fade, man.
This game is weird.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
I hit Jet 144. Somehow in the legs and the foot, yet I was only seeing her head.
I was one shot by a judge.
You might have hit her in the legs right before you died when the wall was broken. I was watching that. None of those headshots landed.
Placing sentry.
Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ.
Oh, I get head to.
Spike down B.
Target destroyed.
Long.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
Gotta go.
Could be.
Go, go, go! Placing sentry. Enemy spotted mid. Ah. Good. I'm a good shot. Alarm bot down.
Planted.
Enemy spotted A. Going.
Initiated.
Turret out.
They found my trap.
Once long.
One enemy remaining.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die here. Oh my fuck. And lose the op. Oh well. Come back again next round. Funny.
Where are we going this time?
I'm so not used to this map.
In the past.
That's why we're here though.
Mid to A.
Yes.
Yeah. Turret out.
They are so dead.
Alarm bot out.
Stealing sight. Cutting baby.
$98 on KO behind you guys.
Dude, you can try. I know. Oh, it's not hitting you? What?
It doesn't hit you
I thought it was
if
hitting.
you're not exposed to the core of it.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Because she was like standing in it, it looked like.
Your duty is not over. Oh, whew, I like a Prozac
standing.
Pathetic.
My ult just ran out.
Heal.
I know I should have. I was confused. I was like, why don't I have my ult still? It must have like just fucking ran out as I got the kill. I should have shielded.
You win these. I've never seen you lose before.
Like planet.
Plus, I never seen you win.
Nice try.
My first game of the day. I didn't really warm up at all. I just treating this as my warm up.
It's okay. I'm exhausted. I'm just trying
shoot
to.
bots, but I'm feeling so fucking rough right now because I didn't play yesterday either.
Yeah, I'm just testing out Killjoy on this map. I normally play Sage.
Make sure to go with angles I can't. Here. Alarm bot out. Placing sentry.
But I have someone else's weapon. One of these fuckers is gonna die, and I'll pick up the gun.
I'm out of here.
Is Chamber gonna die mid first?
What? 5 me Sage.
Feeling sight.
I know, okay.
Feeling sight.
Get out of my way.
Last
Oh my
player
fuck,
standing.
this shit.
Spike down.
Sage, rev.
Not your best.
You win these?
Last round before the switch.
Spend your cash. Don't look back. Need
Yeah,
a
their
drop.
jet can't carry them.
Bro, I'm literally 100 short.
You have no utility cell?
No.
Sucks.
Reloading.
Welcome to my world.
We rotate.
You are.
They waste all their ults on one side, we go to the other.
What the fuck? 114 to KO.
Spike down mid.
Here we go. I got spiked.
Last
Alright.
player standing.
We win these? Got the speaker. We win these?
Panicked, I'm sorry. There was no winning that, I think, though.
Switching sides.
I definitely thought you had it.
Really?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think
So
everyone
kind,
is
thank
so
you.
disappointed.
Oh.
Why am I buying shorty? No.
They really just did that to us.
See if I can get in here before they can see me. I think. Oh yeah, they have a long way to go before I can get in here.
Time for a field test.
It's B.
Many enemies B.
Fuck this jet. Jesus Christ. I don't always have to see her first.
Many enemies B.
Spike planted.
Jet's down, you win this.
Last player standing.
Oh.
6 bullets.
Nice try.
That's not how that went in your mind. I told the man
I
6
love
bullets
that.
and he goes, yeah, I'm gonna one tap one of them with the sheriff, then pull out the 6 bullets, that's all I need.
Logic.
I just had some narrative in my head going. What he might have been thinking.
Gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna full save this round.
Go, go, go.
Sage, you should save so you can buy with us next round. Sell that shit, sell all the garbage. Yeah.
Turret out.
It's A. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You guys like my wall?
26 Viper.
Turret destroyed.
Jet's down.
Spike planted.
I guess their Viper's pretty good too, eh?
Last player standing.
Okay.
Hi. Fight's not over, you know. Gotta go.
Boys, we gotta win. Can't let them get ahead.
Let us take the lead here.
Mid.
I think it might be A. I hear Viper wanting.
Meant to be. Jesus Christ.
I'm scared.
Can't get a fucking single kill.
Spike planted.
Here. Take this.
No, I have 7, but still.
Last
So bad.
player standing.
121 on
not have
Fade.
him?
19 on Jet.
Good
Once
shit.
in the foot? Like, what? That doesn't make sense. I was able to hit his foot, but not his torso when he's below me. Bullshit.
Damn, good try.
Should've had her.
Don't die. If you need
Not saying
something,
your fault,
figure it
I'm
out.
just saying that's the whole fucking. I'm just annoyed against these guys right now for some reason. I don't know, I'm getting so triggered in a Pearl game.
We win these, it's okay.
I don't think we do.
Yes, we
Be
do.
quiet.
I really, really am thinking we don't.
No, no, we do, we do.
I'm still trying. I still hope. I'm not trying to FF or anything, but
Reyna, I believe in you.
Turret out.
Oops.
116 KO.
One of 4 on Jet.
My world.
Spike planted.
You are powerless.
Just play back a little bit now.
Many enemies A. Variable removed. Good at tasting sentry. Taking inside. Wall raised.
She's on stairs. She's on stairs.
Last player standing.
Yeah, Viper's on stairs.
I thought I really hoped that Jet didn't see me.
No Jet dies here.
One enemy
Viper
remaining.
dies.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also
Real.
bring my own. No thanks.
Okay, let's not play either side. Let's just play mid.
They are so dead.
Coward, run.
Turret out.
They will cower.
Enemy spotted.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
There.
Clearly, like, our
they
chamber's a
expected
smurf,
it.
so they have some smurfs.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
What's your, like, peak rank chamber?
Nice try.
My advice: don't get shot.
Yeah, peak rank on the chamber.
Yeah, no, come on, no.
What's your peak rank?
7-10, my friends. It's not that far away.
Chamber, what's your peak? On your
What was that?
What's your peak rank on your your main account?
Gold 3.
I'll show them. Lintik kayo.
You've never hit plat? Just got close.
I was like 3 points away from flat.
What's this account on right now?
Sky kill.
My main.
Like what's your rank right now?
What was that?
What's your rank right now on this account?
Gold 3. Here's in the back.
It's not even that much higher rank than me. It's not
Enemy
really
B.
One
much of a
enemy
smurf.
Gun
remaining.
here.
Spike down B.
Reloading. I'm out of here. Ugh.
Cutting their vision.
Oh,
Cutting their vision.
Spike spotted B.
There you go.
What's your main?
I'm on like silver 2 right now. And my peak is gold 1.
Go, go, go.
Used to it. No prisoners.
It's E again. Trying to get kills at least. Fuck. I just have to like start talking to someone else on the team, get out of my own head a little bit. Find out some ranks.
I'm out of here.
Spike planted.
Gun here.
Last player standing.
120 on fade.
Gotta go. Get ready. I go fast.
Quick peeks now. Turret out. Enemy spotted mid.
I'm out of here.
Enemies B.
Face your fear. Gotta go. I'm out of here.
There. There. Last player standing. Spike down mid.
They will cover.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, nice try.
starting to feel more warmed up finally.
Match point.
Trust me, they will make
Mistakes. When they do, take advantage. Placing sentry.
Get out of my way!
Enemy spotted B.
I've got your trail.
Powerless.
Spike planted.
I win again.
Turret down.
Last player standing.
Jesus. He was like knifing me while I was
Attackers win.
ghosted. What the fuck? What the fuck? What a great way to end the game. They just all start surrounding me and won't peek me until one of them's close enough to knife me. That one coming out of the water could have peeked me so much faster, but he waited till the guy was behind me to knife me. Okay. What? Bungie suing people? Hey Mitzi, how's it going?
If you're standing up, you're gonna want to take a seat, because I've got a doozy for you today. Have you ever thought to yourself, man, it'd be great if anime was real. Our world is so boring. And I can even sympathize with that a bit. I think it'd be great to like scream really loud and get huge muscles and grow taller. But then you need to take a step back and read a headline like this and realize that we're already living in an anime. And it's a goddamn shonen shithole. There's a Destiny YouTuber who's currently being sued by Bungie for $7.6 million. And just like the Celtics in the NBA Finals, he will absolutely lose. He doesn't stand a chance. He'd have better luck finding $7.6 million in the gutter than winning this lawsuit against Bungie. This guy took the plot of Death Note and applied it to YouTube. He basically became a Diet Kira, and as a result, it cost him his entire life here with this lawsuit.
What was he
but
doing?
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
loosely followed this story since it broke a couple months ago, and my god, there's so many twists and turns in here, it makes Game of Thrones look tame. It is so unbelievably goofy.
Okay.
And you all know how much I love like the goofy and the wacky, and my god, I'm ashamed to say it, but even the silly too. And this story is absolutely among the cream of the crop in that ballpark. So, let me break all of it down for you. A couple months ago, Destiny content creators had their judgment day. Rapture had occurred. In total, 96 videos just vanished from a multitude of Destiny content creators seemingly out of nowhere and for no reason. The videos were totally innocent. There was nothing wrong with them, but they had all been struck down by a company called CSC, which is a legitimate copyright management firm that represents Bungie. So, content creators rightfully were very upset with Bungie, thinking that they'd betrayed the community. Bungie had decided to go to war against the creators, and it was this big bloodbath online for a while of people hating Bungie for what they did. But it turns out Bungie was also a victim.
I don't really follow the game Destiny, so I didn't hear about this.
Their own videos got copyright struck and taken down by the same CSC.
Wait, Bungie's own YouTube videos? Oh my god, what?
The agency. So what went wrong? Did an employee go rogue? Just have a Winter Soldier moment and just go full nuclear and take all Destiny content down as they saw fit? Well, as it turns out, there was a bad actor impersonating CSC Global. And they were the puppet master behind the scenes taking down all of these videos.
That happens so fucking much. It's ridiculous.
So it naturally became the question of who is doing it and why, because Bungie also put out a statement saying they're affected and they're investigating because this is not okay. Bungie wouldn't do this, it's not them. They were as confused as the rest of the community. But they weren't just confused, they were furious. They went fucking berserk. They weren't just mad at this douchebag that was copyright striking everyone with these fraudulent takedown requests. They were mad at YouTube. They took YouTube to court in order to get Google to finally reveal the identity of the person behind this, because YouTube was putting up a big stink about it. They even had the same problems as normal YouTubers, saying Bungie went through customer service and didn't get the issue solved for days. They even said that YouTube support didn't even respond to them in a timely fashion, if at all.
Who would have fucking guessed it?
Reading this when it was happening was shocking, because even a billion-dollar company like Bungie
That's crazy.
has to go through the same channels as the fucking goobers like me and all other YouTubers do. And it sucks. It's trash. Bungie got a taste of what it's like to be a normal YouTuber for a little bit. You get no answers, you get no response, and you
This
get...
has been the case for so long. How has no one just been able to make the next YouTube? Like, all these creators, like, come together with all their money and make, like, a better place.
No solutions when you go up to, like, the top of the food chain of YouTube. They would have had better luck just doing what all the rest of us do and start whining on Twitter about it and crying for YouTube's attention, because it seems like the only team there that can actually solve things is the Team YouTube Twitter account. So instead of like going through the court as well as the support channels, Bungie should have just went right to Twitter with a twitlonger or some shit and a trending hashtag, because it seems like it's all they'll respond to. They won't even respond to a billion-dollar company through their official channels. What a joke. What chance do any normal YouTubers have if Bungie, of all companies, can't get them to talk
I
to
feel
them?
like he's extra frustrated because he actually got to sit down and speak to Susan Wojcicki, whatever, and nothing he suggested has ever been implemented, despite the fact that, like, that sounds great. These all sound like great ideas. We'll totally take these. Like, he just feels personally betrayed, I feel like, at this point.
It's laughable. They slammed YouTube's absolutely archaic and dog shit system here with a fully detailed outline of how it happened and how weak YouTube's system is, and then finished it off by leaving YouTube a 1-star Yelp review on their support process, saying that Bungie was stranded in a circular loop. When I read that circular loop line, it was like this eureka moment. A light bulb flicked on in my head, and I knew exactly what happened here. Bungie, being as naive as they were about YouTube, thinking that good systems were in place, went on their YouTube channel and went to the partner creator support line, which lets you talk to what's supposed to be support agents at YouTube. But they're basically just bots. I don't think that there's anyone using that with a pulse. And what happens when you try and talk to people through that is they just keep linking you frequently asked questions, or they just keep asking you the same question you've answered a million times, and you just go in a circle forever, like Ouroboros constantly eating its own tail. Nothing gets solved when you contact that line. It's only frequently asked questions or publicly accessible YouTube blog posts about what might be adjacent to your issue, or repeated questions ad nauseum forever. I knew exactly what happened once I read Circular Loop. So Bungie couldn't even get in contact with YouTube directly initially, it seems. They went to that boilerplate, terrible service of the support line. But it looks like they did finally get it solved because they got the person's identity. And the story behind this is so stupid, it's crazy. There was a disgruntled Destiny YouTuber named Lord Nazo, or Nick. And Nick's YouTube channel focused on directly ripping music from Destiny's Taken King and Witch Queen official soundtracks and uploading them to his personal YouTube channel. And despite repeated takedown notices, Nick decided to leave the music up, which eventually resulted in him losing the account. And he got mad. Nick got very...
If the music is playing in the background of your gameplay, that's totally different than him just being like, yeah, I'm gonna upload. Like, that's like you're uploading full albums from a band. That's no different from uploading actual albums from a band, which, like, you should realize. Oh my god, what a fucking piece of shit.
Very upset at this. This happened months prior to him impersonating CSC Global. So something snapped in Nick here, and he wanted revenge. And then he thought back to the time he watched Death Note, and he's like, maybe I could do that. So he impersonated a CSC Global employee and started filing takedown requests, fraudulent takedown requests, on pretty much anyone who made Destiny content. Just kept writing their name in the Death Note, just another one chalked up on the board, another victim, another body left in the wake of Nick's rage and his quest for revenge. And just like when L teamed up with Kira, Lord Nazo was directly trying to hunt himself down in secret. So he was on the
Jesus.
front lines communicating with the
insane.
content creators that he was actively striking, pretending to be on
What
their
the
side,
fuck?
and pretending to help try and find this
That is brash. Like,
fraudster that was issuing the takedowns. So he deceived all of them into thinking that he was there to help them, like Scooby-Doo, trying to sniff out the actual criminal here in this mystery. Meanwhile, he was the one actively doing it. It's so goofy. He'd send messages like this here, some of the silliest shit. Yeah, it's the people like us who suffer, the little guys, or just anyone with fewer than 250k YouTube subscribers and 100k Twitter followers. This was absolutely a plan to put himself at the bottom of the list of potential suspects. So he'd say things like, yeah, I was also a victim of this a few months ago. There's something real evil out there, and we've got to find him. I won't rest until this dubious actor is brought to justice.
meanwhile, he was officially taken down by an actual copyright strike because like Bungie's official copyright strike channel, I mean the company that does their copyright, like all handlings, actually copyright strike him multiple times officially, and then he goes and makes a thing being like, oh my, that's so goofy, thinking that he's gonna fake it and make people realize, oh, YouTube's so broken, and then restore his account.
He'd
somehow.
go on and on, dropping breadcrumbs like it's definitely a fraud, and then even going into detail about how easy it is to take down someone's content using YouTube's broken system. Just constantly
Because he believes that happened to him, I guess. Like, that's so pathetic. Oh my
saying
God.
things like, it's actually a fraud out there and I know it. Just trying like his best to make it seem like he's super innocent and on their side. But unfortunately, it was all a ruse, and he was the one guilty of this crime. And for this crime, he is facing a $7.6 million lawsuit.
That's amazing.
That's a fat one. To my knowledge, that's the biggest lawsuit against any YouTuber so far. The previous record, I believe, was the
He holds a
1.7
record
million
now?
against Roblox YouTuber Ruben. This is blowing that out of the water right now. And this is a lawsuit this guy would absolutely lose. He's guilty. Like he is literally like admitted to it. He has been caught red-handed with his hand in the cookie jar. They have absolutely caught him dead to rights on this charge. He did this, and it's pretty cut and dry. They got the information from YouTube. They even have these Discord screenshots where he like subtly hints at exactly how he's doing it. There's just no wiggle room here. So this is a lawsuit that he can't possibly win, really. And I've seen a lot of people defending him, saying like he was actually doing it just to make a point about how broken the system is. And that's a good point to make because the system is broken, but this is the worst way of doing it. He's committing crimes. This is.
And that's not all he was doing. He wasn't just doing it to point out how broken the system was. He was doing it to point out how broken the system was because he thought the system was broken when it attacked him. But it wasn't. It was actually functioning properly when it attacked him because he was actually uploading content that was just fully not his own and none of his own creation added to it. No changing. Like, that's not, you're not allowed to do that. Like, what the fuck? What a fucking, like,
It's a crime. And it's a really douchey one at that because he is actively hurting the livelihood of all of his peers. All 96 of those videos that he copyright struck were either friends of his, mutuals, or Destiny content creators that rely on content creation for their livelihood, and he threatened it, directly threatened it. That's not necessarily a petty crime. That's a big deal, and that's a wide-stretching one that affects a lot of people. So I think he absolutely deserves to be slapped like this and made an example out of. Shit like this isn't okay. YouTube actually slapped someone like this in a similar fashion back in like 2019. There was a guy issuing fraudulent takedowns for other content, I think it was Minecraft, and he got slapped with 25k per takedown notice. And you know what happened? That shit didn't happen again because they made an example out of that guy. And that's exactly what Bungie's doing with Nick, Lord Nazo here. And I think it's the right play. Bungie's seeking 150k for each of the works implicated in the fraudulent takedowns for a total of $7.65 million, and plus the legal fees. And just last week, they won a settlement of twice that in a dispute with a Destiny 2 cheat seller. So Bungie's already riding momentum here. They already copped a previous W here, and it looks like
that's a good way to get people to stop making cheats. If you like actually take people to court and find them, like find them and take them to court, and then people get afraid to sell cheats because you set a precedent that, like, you could get sued for millions of dollars. I heard a really dark idea lately that like cheating is going to become so hard to detect in gaming. that it'll just become impossible. But like, I don't know, there's other ways in the real world to combat it. People can eventually be tracked down.
They might get another one if this makes it to court. And all of this over Miner's YouTube channel, which had less than 3,000 subs. Ultimately, I think Lord Nazo wanted to do something good. Like, he truly believed he was the hero in this anime, where he's fighting against a mega corporation that wrongfully took down his content, and he wanted to make an example out of a broken system. But he failed to realize that he was never the hero to begin with, because his content was straight rips from their official soundtrack that he re-uploaded, fully knowing that that's not allowed, and even receiving warning that that's not allowed, and still acted surprised and angry when he eventually lost his channel because of it. And then, in his temper tantrum, tried to spin this narrative where, like, this system's broken and I'll prove it, by targeting the company that made me mad. And by targeting that company, he targeted a ton of normal people. People that had nothing to do with Bungie. And as a result of that, their livelihoods got kind of fucked for a little bit. Bungie's reputation got fucked for a while. And a lot of the other music uploaders who actually do have permission and uploaded music fully within fair use policies, they took down their content in order to avoid being struck, because they thought it was Bungie just going on a killing spree. So they panicked and removed all of that content from their own channels, which again hurt their livelihood, and still does because the content's not back up since they deleted it. And that now is now off YouTube. All of that content's gone as a result of this guy going commando mode. So the results of all of this were overwhelmingly negative across the board. There was nothing good here for anyone. And most of all, the worst part of it happened to Nick himself, now facing a life-changing lawsuit of $7.6 million. A really
Might just kill himself,
crazy story, honestly, with a twist ending that I didn't expect. When I was first reading about this, I thought it'd be like a group of people doing a coordinated effort against Bungie that they had like a disagreement with. I didn't think it would be a single person that just had a petty disagreement with the company. It just absolutely mind-blowing stuff. So I just wanted to share this because I thought it was pretty crazy and pretty sad at the same time, to be honest. And that's about it. See ya.
It's sad. The kid might actually he might actually kill himself from that, because like, there's no, like, that's overwhelming, depending how young he is, like. But whatever, piece of shit. There's too many stupid people on the planet. Wait.
After 25 months, Westworld is back, and once again, I'm...
Shit! Episode 1 came out last night? Oh, it's coming out Sunday nights. I was like chilling last night being like, oh, I wish there was something to watch, because like Wednesdays there's a couple things to watch right now, and Friday I'm watching The Boys, but like, there's Miss Marvel and Obi-Wan is done, but Miss Marvel on Wednesdays. That's all I'm really watching. Oh fuck, that's awesome. Gotta watch this later. That's sick. I just found that channel last week when the trailer came out, and he seems to be a good reviewer of the show. I follow some other channels that review other shows and movies, but if that's like his one niche thing that he does really well, then I'm down to follow him for a bit. Jesus. What? Okay. I think I'm actually kind of warmed up from that one game. I'm hitting bots decently right now. Not the hard bots, but the medium ones at least. Yeah, I'm not sitting right now. Fuck this. Come on. Okay, that was going well for a second, and then I started to overthink it. I'm good. I'm warmed up. We're fine. Play confidently, and I got this.
Match found.
Oh my god, is that really tens?
Will ever be wrong, 'cause it just feels good being in your arms. And I'm running with you as fast as I can, singing to myself, I wanna hold your hand. And we're going downtown, 'cause we feel like running around. Is it really this fun when you're on my mind?
Hey, 10, should I play?
If you're gonna go smokes, I'll take Riz. That was so last second.
There's one thing I'll do. If it ever goes wrong, I'll write you into all of my songs. And if suddenly I die, I hope they will say that he was obsessed and it was okay. 'Cause we're going downtown.
Tens, is this going on YouTube?
And we feel like running around. Is it really this fun when you're on my mind? Is it really this cool to be in your life?
Tens, are we going?
And I'm going crazy, crazy for you. I'm going crazy,
10, catch right.
crazy for you.
Oh my god, tens!
The Jet did just get a kill. Figure if you name yourself Tens, you're probably decent.
Down B.
Fuck. I had him.
Tens, why'd you die?
I have the spike.
Last player standing.
You should chase the ghost down when she's in that so you can get her as soon as she comes out. Takes her a second to pick up the gun.
Team Ace.
That was dumb. Chase the Reyna always does that.
Yo, Tens.
Look at me.
Tens, what the
I
fuck?
know
Why'd you
that
die?
I am by your
Gonna
side.
get this kid. Maybe not yet. Maybe he'll stop
Yeah, I
soon.
see no clip. Yo, Tens, Rev, why'd you die?
Watching here.
Tens, I thought you'd go to with the sauce, Rev. What happened? Tan's washed? What?
Okay, Omen, you gotta shut up.
Shadow Monk, what the fuck you doing?
Come back to A, come back to A. Everyone come back to A.
Spike planted.
Fuck, Raina's in lamps. She just overhealed. Yeah, one tower, one CT.
Last player standing.
Just chill on when you have a good spot. Why?
Why'd you tell me to chill?
Because you didn't need to peek, they weren't even defusing spec yet. You didn't need to give away your position. Once Jet knew that they were both back there for you, it's such a good spot. 2 seconds longer, you could have just like hidden.
When Reyna gets started, it's
That's why I
hard to
said so.
stop her. I'd like to avoid that, please.
Jed didn't say anything though.
I don't care if the Jet. Okay, this guy named himself. So you realize you can call yourself anything in this game, right? You can. Anybody can name themselves anything.
It doesn't have to do with anything though. It's tens. If you name yourself tens, I'm assuming you're good at the game.
Yeah, he's probably decent and confident, but just like stop it. Just chill, bro. Stop breathing down his fucking neck.
Eliminate.
I dropped a Vandal. Sage, we're all in the Vandal.
Gun here.
Enemy suppressed.
Reloading. Reloading.
Cover going out.
Enemy killed.
Oh my god, tens.
Target sighted A.
Yeah. Flank from showers. There's a flank from showers.
Gun here.
One enemy remaining.
Cage's gonna be short.
Spike planted.
I got you when my timer's up, KO.
Watching you. No charges left.
That timing was hilarious, Sage. Okay, you were about to get healed, like it was like 3, 2, 1. Sage was trying to heal you and then you fucking peeked his head.
Reloading.
Here we go. Rally up. I need this. It begins. Cover going out.
One dead.
80 to raise on triple boxes.
Spike down A.
And they have no heals, so raise to 7. Nice. Gives me the assist at least this round. One near showers, right? Yeah, triple box.
Last player standing.
There's a Vandal to your left there. Yeah. Sage just dropped a Vandal. Also a Vandal right in front of you.
Shadows traveling.
Now you're playing Spectre.
The floors, at least
Vandals
one of
all
us.
around. This man chooses to play Spectre. Makes no sense.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
Can I get a thanks?
What's this? Here. Enemy spotted A.
Cover going out. Suppressing.
Last player standing. Spike down B. Thirty seconds left.
Olha, Jet. I can't wait for you to run circles around them.
It's together. Watching
Reloading.
here.
Get out of here. Satchel out.
Here.
I get a heal Sage. I'm at 5 HP.
You should run.
After you planting.
For you.
Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god, I'm
God.
so sorry. He
Oh,
ran out of way.
Yep.
The hunt begins.
Grenade.
Last player standing.
My power does not end. Ask for aid, and you shall receive.
There might be one more lamps.
I'm flank. She's up.
One enemy remaining.
Head up, never mind.
He's just probably coming CT.
Gone here. Satchel out.
Spike drop.
I have the spike.
Heal. Can I get heal stage? 16 HP.
Plant the spike.
Oh, fuck. I used it on myself.
Oh, all good, all good.
He's hit 120. Remember?
Spike planted.
20 seconds on heal. Chambers to my left by lamps.
Last player standing.
About that heal.
One enemy remaining.
No, it's gonna kill me. I should have shot it. What the fuck? Oh, and he has it. Oh my god. I like how both our boombots killed each other though. That's kind of funny.
Sorry, I was flagging in my head.
Prepare for hellfire!
Grim's backside.
Spike
on the left,
down
to
A.
your left, chat.
You want to play? Let's play.
Yeah, I didn't tag him, sorry.
Cover going out.
I would have tagged him, you might have had him. Nice.
Message sent.
Good player, you got res.
Last
here.
player standing.
I have the spike.
You have wall and res. Oh, they both.
$30 seconds left.
It was an awkward swing.
Catch your breath. Not that I need to, of course.
It's kind of Sage who heals himself when he has like 80 HP. But I have like fucking 10. At like the same time. Instantly heals himself.
Spike carrier down.
Spike down A.
Fuck sakes, man.
I have the spike.
Last player standing.
I'm saving.
No, everyone else die if you can. I just don't have money to.
Claw through them.
Enemy spotted A.
Chambers CT.
Last
or
player
power.
standing.
Chambers CT. They're both coming. That's it. Imagine being as bad as me as this game and calling yourself tens.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything. We keep nothing.
Can someone get this?
I do find it kind of strange. Wait, almond by I do kind of find it kind of strange for someone who's like as bad as me, naming himself tens.
The hunt begins. Spikes down.
Spike down B.
Target sighted B.
Grenade!
Last player standing. Switching
I know
sides.
what must be done.
Telling us to surrender. Maybe we should. Our team is pretty bad, but we'll see. We'll see how we do on defense. I'd rather just play it out.
Let's make them dance. Satchel up. Satchel up.
Oh my god. 88 on Riz. Oh my god, if I just got that second shot up.
Silence.
It is different ghost. Quadro's tagged.
Bad guy down. Reloading. Flag.
Spike planted.
Shutting them down.
Sage, you just go. Why are you slow walking through here? You gotta get there faster.
One enemy remaining.
If you didn't want to push the hookah, you had to get here fast, at least. Yeah. Man starts slow walking the flank. Like, what?
Try again.
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
Together. Here.
Bomb buddy out.
Here. Spotted A.
32 to Reyna. I think she self-healed off that kill. Probably. Probably still got it before I ran out.
One enemy remaining.
This shit shit.
Spike down A.
Time to stock back up.
Satchel out.
Huge buff to Raze would be that she could buy more satchels than 2 unlimited satchel purchase amounts. You could fuck around in pre-round, waste your money, but
B.
fuck sakes.
You fought well.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Wow.
Spike planted.
We got this.
Can't believe she was fucking sitting there. Now, since everyone else is buying, should I get shield and pick up a weapon? I probably should. Yo, Sage, stop. The round started. Stop. Can't hear shit.
I'm dancing, bro. You don't like my dance?
No.
You don't appreciate the art of music, man.
Grenade.
Watching here.
I'm like 99% sure that they're still there.
Nope, they're A.
Planting.
Spike planted.
And pipes, whatever the fuck you wanna call it now.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Prepare for hellfire!
Last player standing.
Yep.
Match point.
Let them try to get through me.
Here, enemy spotted A.
Planting B.
Spike planted.
The hunt begins. Cover going out.
Fire in
One
the hole.
enemy remaining.
Nice.
You're up.
Imagine we
Stay
came back.
safe. We're going back in.
This Jet just started playing really well.
Need a drop. Satchel out.
Watch this.
they'd be anyways. Unless. I think they were just ratting in. Oh, it was KJ? Yeah, she was totally just ratting. Oh. It's hard to read.
Blinding.
I think we should be anchoring. B. My first thought before I even ran on the site again.
Spike planted. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
3 killed.
GG.
Attackers win.
Fuck. I think that was, yeah. That was like my protection game. I only had a few points into Silver 2 anyways. I didn't actually lose 18 off that. Nice.
Match found.
Fucking Ascent. Okay. What's going on, team? I had this guy muted. How is he muted? On like a pass game, maybe?
Hello, it is going okay. How about yourself?
Also, okay. Okay is better than shit, though, so. Hurrah.
True.
If no one else is confident enough to just lock Duelist, I will fucking take it. Yeah. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna win this one. What are they picking? They're fighting over Reyna right now. Yo, I need mommy. Can you just go like Breacher or some Initiator or something? So.
You mean, bro?
If he goes Fade, that's cool. But he had Reyna picked way before you did.
Yeah, but he didn't lock, you know.
Friends don't lie.
True.
Spike down B.
Jesus, 52 to Phoenix and mid.
Enemy spotted B.
How did I
There.
only land 2 of those shots? What the fuck?
They're going A.
Bring them down. Get back.
I think they're pretty committed to be here.
They changed their mind. They went tree and everything. What the hell?
Spike down mid.
Both there, both mid, both mid. Spike is down.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Good shit. They're the ones here in B main. Last noise he made was like 10 seconds ago. No, he just made noise again. He's still here.
Spike spotted mid.
Yo, peek for heal.
Yeah,
10
peek right up
seconds
there.
left.
We got this. Oh, never mind. He's there. Peek stairs. Peek stairs. Just peek stairs.
He's on site.
Last player standing.
Item 72.
Timer expired.
Savor the good dreams while you can. Reloading.
Alright, we play back with the Vandal here.
We survive.
You hear them, Sage?
Yeah, they're here.
Grenade! Enemy spotted mid.
Well, top mid.
Spike down A.
Reload. They're blind with fear.
One's main.
The spike is here. Spike A.
One enemy remaining.
Good shit.
Reloading. The lights are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
I don't think I upgrade shields here. A lot of them didn't even save to buy properly. Only one of them can get full shields with a Vandal if he wants no util. Yeah, none of them can really get full shields with a Vandal here. They didn't save properly. Omen can if he wants 0 util. We win this. Play place safe. They got specters and shit at least.
Spike is here.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike down B. Last player standing.
This shit. Okay.
Spike planted.
Next. Grenade!
Fuck, I should have fast swung that. Way faster, way wider. It was a good try. Further back here, yeah.
I survived
Dying.
I will survive them.
Anyone feeling
We all
generous?
get Vandals full shields here, right? Yeah, Phantoms, whatever. Vandal. Oh, we're all Vandal team. Good shit.
Satchel out. Reloading.
They're like mid.
They coming down catwalk or no?
They're running it down cat.
They were tiles.
Fuck. I wanted to get stage to shut the door. I should have. Yeah, they're going A. 100%. They just broke glass to heaven.
Spike down A.
Stage, tap, subspring. Tap those heads.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Could have had them both there. I don't know how the fuck she didn't get 2 kills.
The enemy fears you, Ada. You can use that.
Electric Goddess. This is probably actually a chick we're playing with. Potentially someone's girlfriend.
Satchel out.
We can overcome them. There.
Joke's over! You're dead!
They're on already? Fuck. Can I get this before they fucking...
Spike down B.
Nice. Stick down for a sec.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
One-on-one Phoenix.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Give them darkness only.
They're here.
Where? You're in tree already.
Direct hit into his back. Rain is opping from mid nest. Mid top. Oh, converge on the spike. Everyone down there. Spike is down. Everyone push on that. Spike is down.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, push up.
One enemy remaining.
Rain has op. Don't let her play a long angle.
Reloading.
Cover this shit.
Here.
Cover going out.
Reloading. Still inside.
You don't need to push her, but
A.
oh, nice.
Such trash. Reloading. As much as this world hurt me, it's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
How do I always end up playing next to the sage?
Grenade! Bomb buddy out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
I'm sorry.
All good. It's raised. I can jump it.
Is there anything? No?
Oh yeah, they're coming into B. They're trying to at least. Fuck me. That's such an awkward fucking wall. Her walls are so weird, dude. I don't understand them.
Be careful of mid.
Smoking a.
Actual like iron player walls.
Two mid.
Spike planted.
One's running up mid. Watch out.
Cutting their vision.
Get the half and let go.
Last player standing.
There's no way he was gonna stick
Prepare
that.
yourselves.
I'll try though, I guess.
We fight once again.
I was hopeful for a second there. Most of our team's buying, so I should just fucking get shield. Pick up a gun when one of them dies. Here's sprays on
There's
there.
spray here.
Grenade! Bring them down. Where are you?
On 5.
All five. Damn,
Oh yeah,
perfect
they are
mark.
all 5 here.
Nightmare takes them.
I hit 3 with that.
Bring them down.
Yeah, they're not pushing this.
Sage, be ready.
Sounds like coming back.
They're here still.
Already Omen. I should have caught more there. I missed that jump.
30
Just
seconds
the
left.
I heard them coming in. It made me choke the jump. He definitely just went to TP and plant time, but yeah.
Spike planted.
I heard one behind, and that's the one you should have focused on.
No charges. I'll find you.
Cover going out.
Last player standing.
It's alright. Snap is super defense
Even
side.
with
We're doing pretty
numbers, anything
decent.
can still
3-5.
Remember that.
I can never get full shield. Fuck. Let's play a Bucky round. Get something. Lots of noise here. Yeah, it's 5.
Joke's over! You're dead!
132 Omen.
Blinding.
No reason to rush, they have not planted yet.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Cover going out.
Nice shot.
Paint? Check.
Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
Sage, bow with the team next round. I want to survive this round too, but
I can feel it.
you ready for that so
Hey, again.
Marked one.
The hunt begins.
Rain is on door.
Player standing.
124 Omen. Fuck's sakes. I should just waited. They didn't know I was there.
Spike
But there was a
planted.
silver dart coming in. But I could have maybe dove into hell without them seeing me. Fuck.
Team Ace.
It's alright. Trying to get another point or two this half. We're doing fine. It's this. Oh wait, this is we're on defense. I was gonna say this is defender's headed map, but we are on defense. Jesus. Yeah, it's not going well.
Yeah, them having 3 people that don't belong in this elo kind of makes it rough.
Wait, how do you know that?
3 of them have default loading borders and are level 21 to 22.
Stay focused.
Ah. Love it.
Don't worry, we have one guy.
Where are you? Bring them down.
I found one.
54 Phoenix, 43 silver. 22 Reina, but I'm not gonna call that.
They're blinded here. We'll catch them. All ready.
They're planting.
Spike planted.
Your duty is not over.
Sage a little while to find me there.
So what I miss?
Thanks, Sage.
Deal with my copy. Get out of here.
Enemy spotted B.
They're both main. Someone just defused.
Both
Stick
main.
it.
One enemy remaining.
Good shit.
Good job.
Healing.
Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. Holding money is useless now.
Yeah, I've got my ult.
That's one.
Oh, use your ult this round, Omen, if you get a chance. Last round and a half. Thinking the same thing with mine.
Here.
You're dead!
Hopping mid. Of course. I just wanted to get back in the spawn and rotate safely. Should put the blast back away, but I want to send my blast back for my ult. Raina was hopping from tiles, careful.
Bring them down.
There's a Phoenix wall mid.
They're running a tree.
Damn. There's a risky ult. He should have ulted to
Spike
heaven.
planted.
But I might have done the same thing.
Goodbye.
No charges. I'll find you.
Ult here.
Take them!
Mark last player standing.
Yeah, hopping in main.
Eliminate.
Switching
Okay, I
sides.
only have like
78 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
Reload. Their line can't hold forever. Where are you?
Reloading. Enemy spotted me.
Reloading. Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted me.
Shadows dead.
Spike down mid.
Shadows traveling. I have the spike.
3 there, last one tree.
Stealing sight.
Oh!
Player standing. Spike down mid.
Opponent killed.
Oh, okay.
Boş yapmayın. Keep fighting. Rest is overrated. I'm saving. I'm saving.
I would not force this round.
We're gonna lose regardless.
And we buy next round actual guns. Why would you just
No.
increase our chances of losing by buying this round?
Cover going out.
Find you. Reloading. Take hold. Reloading. Grenade!
Spike down B.
Good attack. Bring them down. Reloading. Reloading.
You could have killed that
Find
person.
you.
Perfect chance.
One enemy
You
remaining.
fought well. I have the spike. For you. Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Clutch. None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
Shadows traveling.
The hunt begins.
What's up, Sparkle? No, it's playing against Smurfs all the time in this game. This just feels great.
Spike down A.
Bomb buddy out.
Last player standing.
Satchel out.
The backs will be towards at least one of us. Shadows traveling. Reloading. Cover going out.
Enemy spotted.
To disappoint.
For you. Where are you? Satchel out. Satchel out.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
Bro.
One enemy remaining.
Fire in the hole!
30 seconds left.
Planted.
You should have this. Watch your back and just listen. I don't think there's any way we actually come back here. This map is so defense sided and we fucking did horrible on defense.
Snuff them out.
Reload.
Bam. Marked one. They're blinded with fear.
Last player standing.
Shadows traveling.
Match point.
The look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Jesus, this race just doesn't shut the fuck up and he's getting fucking carried so hard. Oh, and chat spam is one of those? You can just put that in for chat spam? Good. Gotta do the right person. Let's make sure I have the right person.
They are mine. I dropped the spike.
Spotted A. Enemy in defender spot.
Reloading.
I have a spike. Barrier created.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Yo, help me, help me.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Frenzy's so shit.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted.
Cover going out.
Last player standing.
Sloppy.
Defenders win.
Of course, there's the Raze who pulls out their gun when they're all trying to move. You're gonna get comms banned for the next fucking 7 days, probably. God damn it.
Match found.
Dance. Dance. Dance.
This is for all you lovers out there.
Dance.
History is gonna
Death match. Warm up.
My priority is their suffering.
Fight.
I want to see you crawl.
Jesus Christ.
Put down. Four down.
Dominating.
Fuck's sakes. I skimmed through it a little bit, but there's actually like nothing I wanted to watch from it. Was there something I should have caught? Fuck. Jesus. Oh my, what is this deathmatch? What are these people's ranks?
Get out of my way. Ten kills remaining.
Bullshit. I cannot kill this fucking soul for some reason. He's not even leading.
Remaining. One kill remaining.
Thanks. Try and add the top 4 people. That's usually my method if no one wants to say. Let me just accept out of curiosity. Oh, that was quick. The guy abusing text chat from last game is already penalized. Good. What are these people's ranks? Oh, he removed so quick. I get to see. Platinum 1. Okay. Well, that makes sense. And this guy's probably fucking high plat, maybe diamond. I'd like to see that to not feel as bad.
Dude, you see how itty bitty I used to be?
Bruh.
Look at, oh my god. I look like an 8-year-old. I'm pretty sure you could wrap your whole, like, hand around my arm. Around my arm here. I was living that communist lifestyle. Holy Jesus. Riding. Now I feel like a dumb fuck. So now I'm just hard in the paint banning dumb fucks.
Not much, Damon. What's up with you?
A lot of people would love to see an Obi-Wan with you standalone movie. Have you had those conversations?
I'd very much like to do one too. I think the story between episode 3 and episode 4 I think there's a story there. I think that's the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, if there is one.
So have you met with her? Have you had the conversations?
I'm not sure that I'm at liberty to say, really. I think that I'm very interested in doing that. That would be great.
Sure.
Maybe there's even a trilogy, you know.
Once they started doing spin-offs, of course, everyone was like, are you going to do an Obi-Wan Kenobi spin-off? And I was talking to Lucasfilm and Disney about that. So I'd have to go, well, you know, I'd be, if they wanted to do one, I'd be quite interested in doing it. And it started to look a bit like I was just trying to get the part. It's exciting because I can finally say that I'm doing it. It's been years of pretending that, oh, I don't know, well, and I had to just lie because you know, the studios and the franchise, they want to keep everything secret. It's going to be a movie, and then decided that it would be a good idea to do it as a series, so we're going to make it as a series for Disney's streaming platform.
Disney Plus, yeah.
Hello, freak fellas. I'd like to say that the team is expanding here. So if you're a producer, editor, you know, podcast, video, you can do all that sort of stuff. Hit me up, theboyscast with Ryan Long at gmail.com with your, you know, stuff you've done if you're in New York. If you're not in the New York area, but you're an editor who can do lots of cool stuff and, you know, whatever, you know, let me know, whatever.
Anyway, so then the secret agent guy did a backflip and snapped the bad guy's neck and saved the day.
Oh my god, that's insane.
I know, right?
How did you find out about that? That's nuts.
Oh, well, actually, kind of a cool thing. I didn't.
What?
Yeah, no, I made it all up. I invented it.
But
pretty fun to listen to, though, right?
You made it up?
Yeah, I just came up with an entertaining situation and, you know, told it to you. It's a new thing I'm trying out.
That's just called lying. That's not new. I lie all the time. Like, hey, I like your glasses.
No. This is different because it's like super elaborate, you know, and
That's what your comment reminded me of.
Designed to entertain.
I mean, it was pretty fun to listen to.
Right?
Okay, so tell me another one of these elaborate lies.
They're not lies.
But they are, kinda.
Okay, so there's a talking dog, right?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Dogs can't talk.
But what if they could?
But they can't, though. I've met hundreds of dogs, and not one has spoken to me. I mean, I thought one said the word raft, but it turns out he was just burping.
Okay, but just try to, like, suspend your disbelief for the sake of the story, okay?
Okay.
So you're good? You're imagining the dogs can talk?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, this is nuts.
Okay, so there's this talking dog named Rufus, right?
Okay.
And so then Rufus did a backflip, snapped the bad guy's neck, and saved the day.
Holy crap.
You like that?
Dude, yes, this is awesome. It's like you imagined a thing and then you let me in on that thing.
Exactly.
I felt like I was right there with Rufus. Very exciting stuff.
Yeah, I think what's cool is you kind of get the excitement of the things I'm saying without necessarily having to do them yourself.
Yeah.
Like I could tell you about a guy that jumps into a volcano and you could kind of get that thrill without having to, you know, jump in a volcano.
Oh, that's amazing, because I've always been curious about jumping into a volcano, but I feel like I shouldn't do it.
No, you probably shouldn't, but I could be like, hey, there once was a guy named Bobby.
Okay, Bobby, what did he do?
He jumped into a volcano.
Oh my god, what happened? What happened to Bobby?
Well, it was really hot down there, so he was like, you know, ouch.
Wow, yeah, I bet he said that.
Hey, do you guys have any water?
Hey, shut up, this guy's telling lies. What?
No, I'm making up stories with my mind and saying them out loud.
It's really great. Okay, I want to hear one of these lies.
Okay, so there's this ghost, right?
Okay, ghosts aren't real, though. No, that's part of it. You just pretend like they are. Oh, okay.
And then this ghost wants to figure out who killed him.
I love this video.
And so the ghost did a backflip and snapped the bad guy's neck and saved the
Context, this came out right before Endgame was about to come out, or Infinity War, one of the two.
day.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, I love that twist where it turns out the guy was a shed the whole time.
No, he was dead the whole time.
Oh, that's even better. I feel like these things are a great way to, like, escape from it all, you know? Like, I wasn't thinking of my problems that whole time. Yeah, my house is on fire.
Your house is on fire?
Yeah, my house is on fire, but I got so into that I stopped thinking about it.
You should probably go check on your house.
No, tell us another lie story. Yeah, do it.
Okay, so there's this guy who has superpowers, right? Like he has super strength and he can fly.
Oh, I like this. Yeah, I like this too.
Snapped the bad guy's neck and saved the day.
I want another one like that. Yeah, give me another one like that.
I mean, it's getting late. I should probably...
Give us another one like that. Yeah, do it now.
Jeez, okay. I'm gonna have to start charging you guys for these.
I'll pay. Me too, yep.
Oh, okay.
$15? $15? Ooh, that is pricey. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna pay it though. I don't care. Oh yeah, me too. Awesome. Okay, so there's a guy who shoots lightning. Oh my god. Snap the bad guy's neck and save the day. Yep, another one. Go, go, go. I mean, that's gonna be another $15 though. Take my money, take all of it. Go, start. Okay, so there's a guy who can shrink. Whoa! And save the day. Whoa! More. Okay, so there's a guy that does magic. You got me, I'm into it. The day. Keep him coming, don't stop. Another one. Guys, I feel like these are getting stale. Give us more, immediately, please. It's just getting repetitive is all. Give me a second, I want to keep it fresh. Keep lying to us. Okay, so what if the main characters from the previous stories, like, teamed up?
Whatever level you are at and what kind of stuff you can do, we're looking to
I know, right? I love that video. It's classic.
expand. Ideally, people where, you know, you're a super talent. Everyone's been telling you that.
Yep.
Everyone's been telling you. Your mom's been.
My go-to description for them is cookie cutter for a lot of them. A lot of them became very cookie cutter after like between like 2015, 2016 to like 2019. Everything became very cookie cutter and repetitive. Yeah, that's why I love that boys fight scene. Is actually so like grounded in reality, like the boys just generally is. So that fight scene was so sick. Someone uploaded it. Yeah, this is, oh, yes, someone has uploaded it in good quality. They're gonna get striked for doing this probably, but I'll take advantage of their channel for now and watch this. They're good.
William Butcher and Soldier Boy. Of course. You are behind this. This whole thing.
Hold on, actually 1 second. I'm gonna turn off my Facebook stream because this will definitely fuck with it.